Good afternoon, YouTubers. This is your zip code Farik. Matt Shiny here this March 22nd, Saturday, in the ZCF studios in Southern California in the 92805 zip code. And the Sudoku puzzle has spoken once again. I can hear it. And what it said to me was 13362. That's the zip code for the week. Last week we were talking about a place in Wisconsin. Today it will be in the great state of New York. Pretty much right in the middle of it. 13362 belongs to a place called Knoxboro in Oneida County, and some of you out there may know Oneida County for its largest city, Utica. Knoxboro is about 18 miles southwest of Utica and about 13.3 miles northeast of the city of Eaton, which has the exact geographical center of the state in it. So central New York for sure. It's 4.3 miles northwest of an area called Oriskany Falls, which is an incorporated village in Oneida County. Knoxboro is a little different kind of animal. It is not an officially incorporated area. It is what is called a hamlet, smaller than a village, which Oriskany Falls is a village, Knoxboro is a hamlet. Most states have hamlets. They're just simply groups of people living where they live. The only government really here functioning is the county government. Knoxboro is just a settlement still, so to speak. But it has a post office, and that post office, I took a look on Google Maps, or Google Earth, and that post office is located in the general store, and they still have a general store in this place. So it's rural New York, pretty close to a city. Kind of cool in my opinion. You can get away from it all in about 25 minutes or so out of Utica. Knoxboro got started with its settlement around 1793, about the same time Oriskany Falls was established. This area is known mostly for recreational historic things that happened. The Revolutionary War, Underground Railroad, trails coming right through this area for those historic events. And you also understand why the area is not really that populated compared to, say, New York City. Oneida County has 225,000 people, give or take. Knoxboro has 150 that live around the post office here, the building. Most of the eastern, southeastern, all the way up to well into Pennsylvania and New York, at least the borders of it, have a climate classification called by the climatologists, Köppen people, humid subtropical, and that doesn't mean tropical, it just means it's the next step up from it. It goes quite a ways inward. They use arbitrary things. Knoxboro is outside of this. It's in what's called continental climate. Warm summer. Some people would say not warm enough, but we'll say warm summer. And even though it's spring, Knoxboro, the high today is going to be 46 and it's raining. Low of 19, so still below freezing. High of 37, low of 28 tomorrow, cloudy. High of 51, low of 33 Monday, raining. High of 40, low of 28, and back into winter weather on Tuesday. Rain, snow mixture. There are reasons why quite a few of the interior eastern states have remained rural, and part of it's the climate. New York City is still considered humid subtropical. Philadelphia is too, and so is Long Island, but once you get too much farther north of there, it starts slipping into continental climate. Whether hot summer or cold summer or warm summer, it's the winters that get you. So Knoxboro, 1,096 feet above sea level, and I took a look at it on Google Earth. Very pretty. Kind of a mixed conifer broadleaf forest there. I got it when it was green and not when it was bare, so hooray for me. But it's essentially 13362 is that post office and the area right around it. 150 people. There are more people in my section at church in a service than live in this area. So if you really want to get away from it all, there's places in every state to do it, and my show seems to be somehow a magnet for these places. Anyway, and maybe you can find some in your state. If you like my show, hit like, hit subscribe. If you don't, still hit something. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And if I'm unintelligible or something, let me know and I'll try to be better. Have a good day, and we'll see you on the next video.